Hi. Welcome, welcome. Squidward Sword? I mean, I'm enjoying it. To be quite honest. I didn't think I would, but it's absolutely amazing. Hmm. That might be bad for this one. There's just nowhere to put it. I guess I'll just have to say it's good enough, right? Okay. I will say, Mangles, or everybody else who would be considering playing Skyward Sword, definitely get the HD version for the Switch. I'm playing it on the Switch. I don't have a Switch 2. So this is all just like basic base Switch performance. It's not an OLED either. Like, this is the original Nintendo Switch. I never got another one. But at any time, I can hit the Y button. You hear that? That's resetting my dead zone. So at any time in any menu, I can just hit the Y button and it puts like, that's the middle of the screen again. So that way, if you're aiming, but you reposition yourself, you can have the new dead zone. Or maybe this is comfy, right? Like, it's super easy. I didn't want to mess with the controller because I promised jank controls, so I didn't expect to like the motion controls as much as I did, so I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. Uh-oh. Which I guess tracks, right? Like, the Joy-Con must... The Joy-Con is so much better than, like, the Wiimote was. Hi, Rune. How was your weekend? I don't... Fi, help me. Fi, what do I do? I got the earrings! That's right, we got those crazy hoops. Okay, thanks, Fi. Can't believe people don't like Fi. Okay, we're going uppies. Hi, Pyramid, welcome in. Did you play both? Also, if you didn't know, which I don't imagine you did, I like to sniff all of my first-time chatters. Because I got that dog in me, and it's kind of just weird, and that's for you. I remember watching people play the one on the Wii when it came out, and maybe... I don't know, I imagine trying to play them both in like a current setting would point out more of the flaws. But it does look nicer. And the view distance on the Switch is very pretty. So like it's easier to see things. Sir? Bye! Oh, man. That's fine. Eh. Oh. Sorry for shooting you in the dick. Apparently, also, when you go into the Isle of Songs, that thing in the maelstrom in the middle, it has weather effects in the HD version. Also, I guess they tuned Fi. Like, she's not as disruptive as she was before. It also doesn't make you relearn everything on a new session. So, like, if you save and quit for the day and you go back and you play the next day, when you pick up a red rupee, you don't have to go through the, you found a red rupee thing. I think Twilight Princess does that as well. It was a real problem for people. It's... Oh, the Wii. Is that rain? Is that fog? Weather. But welcome in. It's great to meet another appreciator. When I started this game, I didn't expect to love this game. I thought I was just gonna go through the motions and I was just gonna beat it because I promised I would if I made partner, and then I made partner and I was like, oops, all commitment. But I'm actually obsessed. I was excited all weekend for Monday so I could try and get to the 6th dungeon so I can know what happens after I get the 3 flames. And I never thought that I would be excited. I tried to play Twilight Princess and it never really grabbed me. It never, like, made me super curious about everything. Oh. Oh. Look at them go. Nerds. Good form, though. Good form. See what I mean about... See what I mean about view distance? Thanks for lurking. Well, Bloodborne didn't have a map, which was a huge problem. Like, I can't keep track of what I can and can't remember without a map. So because I was fucking up Bloodborne. Like, I mean, like, in the good way. Like, I was winning. I just couldn't remember things. And it's like, when you do a run back 5 times and you still can't remember it, it just gets kind of, to me, it was very frustrating. Like, and I'm super self-conscious about, like, the fact that I can't remember things. I don't know. It's weird, I guess. No! Get in the net! Get in the... Don't you run away from me! Gotcha! I thought I stepped on him, not gonna lie. It's fine, I didn't squish him. I caught him. I'm okay with Gigundus. I think of all of them, I have a chance of beating.
Brett Salapa just resubscribed for 38 months.
Oh, hi!
Heyo, Rish. Huge congratulations to you on front page.
Thanks!
There aren't many more deserving of a first opportunity than you are. You have truly earned it. Best of luck with the next part of your Skyward Sword journey.
I'm gonna make mistakes. Forgive my Skyward Strike. I'm gonna make mistakes, but on my front page stream, I'm probably gonna run crowd control. So that's fun. We'll be banning misogynists and making me get hit and die. It'll be great. I mean, you know, I've already beaten the seeds in all of the confusing and hard ways, right? Like, I've already done max settings, so might as well. Yeah, a little bit ago, Pyramid, yes. Did you come in with the raid? I wasn't sure if you were deposited here against your will earlier, or if you had come in of your own volition. I mean, it's all good, right? I have plenty of people who are serial lurkers. Like, it's all perfectly fine. I mean, there's even chats where I don't talk. And I never shut up. Sometimes you're just not the yappy, you know? Okay. I gotta go down at the Uku. Okay, so I go across this bridge into what looks like Uku, and then down the throat to try and get over this way. Sound like a plan? Yeah. Which statement? Are you telling me I could just run around doing this? Whee! How is this not the best Zelda game? I feel like a toddler. Who gave my child a recorder? Hey, Sanji. I mean, lurks are completely valid, and they boost so many things. My serotonin, for one. And, you know, they help my analytics in, like, 3 different ways, so... Even if you're not talking, you're helping. Good thing we didn't bring our wooden shield. Volcano Summit. I am detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your fire shield earrings will allow... I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here to be at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. What? What do you mean, search for flames in the active volcano? Girl! Look! A torch with fire! Are you my sacred flame? Come on, girl, what is this? Of all the bad advice. So... I can't promise anything carried away, but it is possible that somebody or the community who is a big fan of Final Fantasy Tactics could try to make mods for Final Fantasy Tactics. So, you know, the Steam version has its perks, but if the Switch is the only way you could get comfy cozy and play... But my problem with the Switch is that it doesn't have, trophies. So if that's something that matters, you know, just kind of, if you don't care about trophies, then you can be comfy cozy with the Switch. Did this turn into a dungeon somehow? Got him. Okay. I also love trophies. I don't know. I might not get my copy in time tomorrow, so I might also have to buy it on Steam anyway. And just be mad about it. Because, like, it shipped at the same time my collector's edition shipped, both through UPS. However, the game was delayed, and it's still in, like, a nearby state. It's not even in my state yet. And I'm like, that's interesting. Also, look into the differences of the pre-orders. Each system has like a different color for like gear for Ramza or something like that. Ah! Rude. Yeah, I think it's baffling that they didn't come out with it starting on the Switch 2. They could have called it like Milestones or something, you know? Oh my god, look how cute! It's like, bleh! Oh hey, we meet again! How have you been? I rumbled over here because I heard someone had spotted some goddess cubes in the area. Flaming wall of fire? Gotta watch out for those flaming walls. Oh, that's a nice perk. I can douse for goddess cubes. I know it's small, and a lot of people might not notice it or care, but my earrings changed. Like, I found the heat earrings, and like his earrings are the red fire ones that I picked up from the trial. I like that little touch. I'm not sure what the extras are. Is it the whip? Oh, almost hit myself in the face. Maybe I can't go this way yet?
Sploosh.
You mean like here as in together on Twitch, or here as in next to this Goron in front of this fire door? I don't think there's a way for me to give you water. Unless I actually have to go and bring you water. Hey! Hi! Wah! What? Oh, I scared him. Shell can be pretty broken, especially if you have a character with like really high faith. Because that also affects how much you take. Well, what the fuck? It's like some jank platforming catastrophe. Is one of these a steam vent to blow me up? No? I don't think that if you didn't get the deluxe edition that your gameplay, like your experience would be ruined at all. You know, because like you can use gained JP up as a static ability on your characters. So if you want to just grind for job points and just sit there and accumulate in the corner, like you can still do that at a really accelerated rate. It's not gonna like ruin anything. Scoop. Ah! What? Why would you run up the... Link, sometimes you make weird questionable choices. Did you see his little schmoove? He is cute, and he's like a history nerd. And I don't know about you guys, but I truly enjoy listening to people just gush about things that they're highly informed of and like passionate about. So I imagine hanging out with this guy and just having him go off on his like his history learnings would just be an amazing experience. "37 more minutes until whatchamacallit? That's a weird... I guess there's like an enhanced dig. Oh, hey! Hi! Hello! Skyward Sword's going well. Admittedly, I did just start it. You know, we did that hour yap thing again. I'm just out of control these days. Scoop. It's funny, but it also gives my brain the same itch as, like, those toys where you, like, dig a fake gem out of a fake rock. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's, like, a fake rock and you, like, carve away from it to, like, reveal the toy in it. Yeah, like a fossil thing or, I don't know. There was a toy in, like, the 90s that was called, what is it, something rocks? and you would like dissolve the rock, and then you would get like this plastic gem in it. I never got to play with it. And now if I tried to buy one off of like a completed, like unopened, unused kit off of eBay, not only would it be like $80, but there's not even a guarantee it would work right. I don't remember what they're called, Rune. It's called treasure rocks, something like that. And like they came out with a bunch of accessories for them as well, where there were like they would fit into like fake rings and bracelets, and like they even had like separate sets where there was like a treasure chest, and like there were like recesses in the top so you could do it. They had like sun catchers for your window that, yeah. Treasure rocks. The only reason I remember that is because I recently, within the past 6 months, went through a giant need to know the name of it via Google searches so I could like put it on my watch list on my eBay. Because lately I've been doing this thing like the past couple of years, right? Where if I can and I can find something like from my childhood that I either lost or like I got rid of and I didn't take good care of, but I kind of like, I want to heal my inner child, and if I can find exactly what I'm looking for on eBay, sometimes I just buy it. It's usually just a couple of bucks. So I was looking at treasure rocks. That's how I know they're really expensive. It's a big frog with a big thirst. Maybe he just needs to move to Night City. A big container? Well, it's expensive because the fact that it was from 1994 and a child didn't open it and like expose it to water to dissolve it to get the gems, like the fact that there are things from that long ago that are still unopened is pretty rare. Especially when it's supposed to be opened and used the one time. It's just that, like, even if I wanted to spend $86 on one of the listings or something, I just don't know if it would still work. Right? Like, that's like thinking that batteries wouldn't have corroded in 30 years, you know? That's just not feasible. Treasure X? Treasure Hunter X? Like from Chocobo Mystery Dungeon? What do you mean? We found the water. We needed the water to even get here. Girl, what? Hey, Witchy. You guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with tactics. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to peel myself away from it. I might have to make a second save file. Jewels in the attic? No. What is that? I didn't have a lot of board games. I had Don't Break the Ice. We had Tip It, which I kind of wish I had. right now. Tippet was like stupid, but like it would be hella fun with friends as adults. I wanted that tail. Whatever. What?
Come, Guardian!
Asvich just resubscribed for 39 months, 38 months. That's almost a year.
Thank you for 38 months. That's an insane amount of time together with me. Thank you for believing in me, Witchy. I've been getting really sentimental and not really talking about it like all this month with people's resubs and like the amount of time you guys have been subbed, because next month is my partner anniversary. And I still stand by the fact that partner wasn't even like 50% my community, 50% me. It was like you guys were like 70% of it, if not 80% of it. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me and for believing in me and for enjoying my presence. You know, that dirt was really gold colored and I was really hoping for something like amazing. This is gonna be one of those situations where the goddess cube is like what I need to go get. Thank you for thank you for gigantic goy hole. The girth circumference on that thing is massive. Cube dude, I love that you never gigantified or got bits before and now you're just like super hooked on it. I'm sad that you got into it so late in the game. You used to be able to watch ads for bits. Not a lot, like 7 bits or it was like 3 to 7 bits per ad and you could do it like 5 times every couple of hours, but like it would add up. Addicted to gigantifying? I mean, it's fun, right? Did you bring your gigantify cost down to 10? I wish I could make it 5. But the fact that it's 10, did you know that that counts for hype trains and it counts for your, like, bit badges per channel? I don't know if it counts to like be in for the emote because that costs 100 in a single thing, but your 10 bits actually do go into like the hype train counter, if that makes sense. Why would I have the idea? I talk with my hands, which means I talk with my sword, which means Link now talks with his sword. Alright? I don't need any lip. Just kidding, Rayla. You can give me all the lip. It's really nice that, like, it's just this. The motion is just the arm. I like that. So the fact that there's a statue here basically tells me I have to go and figure out something else. which I guess tracks because you can't just get into a dungeon in this game. You have to do like a fucking mini dungeon just to get into the dungeon. So, to the sky. Well, because, you know, thousands of partners apply for front page every month. In fact, later today, Ice Blue is going to be on the front page with tactics, which is hella exciting. Where did I get that box? Wait. In the storm? Why? Well, it's not just you, Storm. I'm not exactly a good luck magnet. Thank you for hot tub tricks. You really get a really good grasp on your balance in that emote, you know? And luckily, we already have the overlay for OOT, so it won't even be a problem. Balance, yeah. I mean, not to mention, you know, he's upside down and his, like, nose is submerged upside down, right? Like, there's more to consider than just the fact that you can see his package. Like, we all see the package, but do you see the skill? Do they? Don't tell me my priorities. I know what I'm about. All right, B. Well, there's his dick. Oh no, I hit the wall. Sorry, bird. I'm sure Tyler will get the scream on that. I don't want a bomb bag. I was thinking about dick. Because in Night City, you can be cock. Or getting cock is a crime. Whatever. You can become. Look at that little guy.
If I need your body, I'll fucking... Dick.
Dick.
Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught.
Getting cock.
In Night City, you can become...
It's like a training video for a new job, right? Just play that. Did they take that one down, Cube Dude, when they took all of your emotes? Did they take it down because of what it was named? cat. Squidward. He'd be the worst Zelda character. Tub Tricks was? Oh man, that's... I wonder what they did. You know, Cube Dude, when they looked at your emotes, when they were removing all of them, do you think somebody was like impressed? Do you think they were like, damn, and they had to call like somebody to come look at it and they were like, look at this guy's emotes. Do you think they were jealous? Two hearts. Well, heart pieces. Look, it's Tingle! Any crochet Tingle enjoyers? Oh my god, am I in Zelda's room? Can we talk about how the gap is just right there? I'm sure they were just there. It's fine. I think I came out of the ceiling. Yeah, it was Zelda. Well, my initial guess was crochet, but crochet is like looser looking. Hello. I just came out of the ceiling into the room of the girl I like. I'm sure it's fine. Get out of my room? Sorry. I didn't know it was gonna lead to your room. I fell in a chimney. And I've just been doing my best, you know? She's certainly not home. She's in some parallel dimension or some shit. I don't know. I like that she's also going on a journey and doing stuff just like me. But I don't pick. You could get suggestions from the chat. It's okay, I read through your typo. I usually do. Yeah, I don't want to pick. That's why I make you pick. Yeah, which hat do you guys think would be good? Oh, that's how you make it night. Also, I love that he takes the sword off, but then just sleeps in chainmail. Yeah, but my favorites for stackation purposes are trade secrets. I would never help you guys with the dynamics of hat stacking. What do you mean I can't go outside? I can go piss Goral, but I can't go outside? Can we talk about how putting the broom right next to the door is a terrible idea? Duck is terrible. I don't know why I wasn't expecting for me to be able to sit on the toilet.